So this is kind of like my first impression slash gonna let you know how this new mode works, how it plays, Champion Hill. So essentially, if you've played the past couple Call of Duty games, they've always had this gunfight tournament mode. It's the 2v2 last team standing kind of thing. Hold on, let me mute everybody. Alright, I got it. Yeah, the last team standing. If you hopefully know what I'm talking about, the gunfight tournament. This is essentially an evolved version of it, and I'm so happy with how it plays and how it works. So I'm gonna explain to you guys how it works, because it is it's not complicated, but there's a lot that goes into it. So I'm gonna show it to you in real time. So this is the buy station. Every 3 rounds, just like gunfight, just like the past Call of Duty games, with the gunfight tournament, there's it's a game of many rounds.
Hill, friends.
After every 3 rounds, go to buy
all your
station.
lives and you're eliminated.
So let's see what we're gonna
Last
get.
team standing wins.
And it's just
Grab
to
some
prepare you
gear at
for
those
the
buy
upcoming
stations.
rounds. So I
Take
usually
out
go straight for the armor.
Get cash. Easy.
Right here, we
You can
start off with
also grab some
$500,
cash off the ground.
and things cost. There's some things from the beginning that you just don't have enough money to get, but over time you will. So I usually go for armor, and something that's really cool. You look at the bottom right of the screen, weapon upgrade ready with the D-pad. Costs $100, but I think it's worth it. And you keep doing that multiple times. Each time you upgrade the gun, it'll cost more money.
Just 10 seconds until start time.
And just like as a little aside, I love the way this game runs. I'm so excited for this game to come out, especially the zombies portion of the game. It essentially feels like Modern Warfare 2019 with like a World War II coat of paint over it. I love it. Like, you can tell just by the way the double run is back. You know how you could have a normal sprint speed, and then you double click on the joystick and you run a little faster. It's exactly like Modern Warfare. And then you got the mounting like Modern Warfare, which I'm a fan of. I know a lot of people don't really like it because it kind of promotes camping, but I'm a fan of it. It kind of makes the game a little more. You can't really be running around with like what's that saying? Chicken with his head cut off. It's still Call of Duty. You're still gonna have that, but a little more makes you think a little more about where you're running around. So we're here. Your team has 12 lives. You see on the bottom left. He just killed the enemy team, so now they have 9 out of their 12 lives. So it's gunfight basically. I didn't kill anybody because I was busy explaining to you how it just reminds me so much of Modern Warfare 2019, which makes sense because it is the same engine.
New match, new team, new
which
opportunities.
looks and plays so much better. It's I cannot wait for this freaking game. So yeah, it's just gunfight. We're playing a new team now. This is a new group of 2 guys. Got him. So now the enemy team has 7 lives. So you're gonna keep doing this every round. Essentially, you're gonna keep the lives that you had from the last round, and you're just gonna keep running through new teams until you're out of lives, basically. So do a little gunfight here. Pick up this money. We're gonna need that for the buy station, which I think is after the next round. He got me. Okay, team's got 8 lives.
You got 10 seconds.
So essentially, if this team right now in this round were to kill us 8 more times, which is not likely because of time, but if they were, it would be over for us.
That's it. Take
We
their
would,
lives.
move on to the next game. So I love this. It just randomly picks another group of 2. Okay. So it's basically like a gunfight tournament, but just evolved with new little features. And oh my god, I was not expecting him to be there. And as you can see, there's like the destructible environments. It's nowhere near like Battlefield level. Not everything's destructible,
Careful there, you got under 10 lives left.
but some parts are. Some like little walls that you can, mess up an opponent's cover. Yeah. So our team's got 4 lives left.
Only 4 lives left.
The new blind fire mechanic, I thought it was going to be a little different, but it's basically just like the mounting. But I mean, not really. You just kind of slide and that's the new blind fire mechanic. Not dead. Okay, so there should be the next buy period. Like I said, every 3 rounds there's a buy period. To buy new weapons or buy kill streaks. Yeah, this is a new buy period again.
Resupply and stock up. Well, here's your chance to resupply.
So it's very much kind of like the CS:GO, Warface, the new Apex Legends. I know has this kind of feature. It started with CS:GO from what I know, where you have the buy periods and before you start the match, which I love.
10 seconds left. Stay strong.
I love the way this game feels. It reminds me so much of Modern Warfare. Okay, so I need to get armor. I got it, and I got a UAV. Okay, our team has 2 lives left, so this probably might be it for us. So my UAV's up because I just bought it from the buy station. Gonna level up my gun again. Gonna click right on the D-pad. I got some money left to do it. So now it's like blue tier. If you play Cold War Zombies, kind of I guess it has like a major pre-fire. They only have 3 lives. I think we could do this. The UAV's coming in clutch. Okay, this is what I freaking love about like Gunfight or these modes, is it gets so tense. It's really tactical. I love those kind of tactical arena kind of games like Rainbow Six Siege, Warface Breakout.
Only 2 lives. Steady now.
Gunfight, Search and Destroy.
Team Hal is down and out. You got 10 seconds.
Those kind of Call of Duty modes that are a little more tactical, a little more. Okay, we're moving on.
That's it. Take their lives.
So the enemy team, Team George, has 0 lives. So there's, I think they're they should be eliminated. This is like the first hour that this alpha's out, so it's gonna be a little buggy, a little glitchy. Is there anything else I haven't shown you? There's the buy period.
Only 6 teams remaining. You're wrecked, Team Easy.
So again, this game mode revolves around how many lives you have. So you could risk it and get an extra life right there in the middle of the map, but you'll probably get killed. But I'm gonna go for it after I level up my gun a 3rd time. Guessing he gives me some attachments. Yeah, he's going for it. Okay. What are these guys? So this is down loot, I guess.
King George has been sacked.
Did it just not spawn enemies? I'm confused. Maybe they left the game. This is strange.
You got
like
10
I said, this
seconds.
is the first hour of the alpha being out, so I'm totally gonna excuse some bugs, glitches, some weird crap that's going on.
That's it. Take their lives.
So it's essentially, you just keep going round by round, new team by new team until you're out of lives. A little tournament style. I think that's the best way to explain it. It's the gunfight tournament from past Call of Duties evolved with more features to make it just, more fun, basically. Oh my god. I'm very excited for this game. I'm also super excited for Battlefield 2042.
Only 2 lives. Steady now.
I don't know which game I'm more excited for, honestly, because the way this game runs and feels, I can't wait to play zombies with this. I'm a huge fan of the Cold War Zombies. I play a lot of that, and again, Treyarch is doing the zombies again for Vanguard, so it's gonna continue the Cold War Zombies storyline. I love it. It sounds so good. I don't know if I'm more excited for Battlefield 2042 or this. of course, there's other games that I plan on playing, like Halo Infinite and Back 4 Blood.
That's it! Take their lives!
Okay, we might actually... We could win this whole tournament. Alright, let's do it. But yeah, just my first impressions is I think I'm really gonna love this game. This game's been getting a lot of slack recently on, you know, just from YouTube videos I've been watching. And I'm guessing Twitter and all that, I don't really go on that anymore. Just because people are annoying on there. Don't let you make up your own mind on stuff. But yeah, this game's been getting a lot of slack.
10 seconds on the clock.
I guess mainly because of the... Let me get a bunch of perks. Oh, High Alert's a good one. High Alert is from... It's been in the past couple Call of Duties. It's very useful. If an enemy is aiming at you, your screen will glow. Very useful for these kind of competitive modes. But yeah, like I said, it's been getting a lot of slack, mainly for the World War II theme that people say they're tired of, which... I mean, you know, the last World War II COD to be out was like 3 years ago, so it's kind of a stupid argument, but you know, they all have their opinions. Battlefield 5 is also a World War II game, but again, that's Battlefield. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I could get this. I'm gonna see if I could get this tournament win for you guys. I'm gonna try to focus up a little bit. So I'm gonna upgrade my weapon to tier 4, basically. Cost $400. I wish this is like a, I guess.
You got 10 seconds. Team Dog's seen better days.
Got him. Picked up his loot. Picked up his armor plate and some money for the next buy period.
That's it. Take their lives.
Okay, our team has 2 lives left. There's 2 teams left. Oh my god. You see, this is what I love about these modes. It's just like I'm kind of nervous right now, but it's like a good, fun nervous. You don't get this kind of thing. You don't get this kind of feeling with Team Deathmatch that much, or those kind of modes. But you do with these, and I'm all for it. Also, the skill gap in these modes is way bigger.
1 life left to live. Make it count.
Again, destructible little environment. Throw some equipment at him.
Bloodthirsty.
Ooh, bloodthirsty. I'm on a 5 kill streak. No kill streaks from what I've seen in this mode, which is good. And we're, oh my god, both of us have 1 life left. Come on, I gotta win this for you guys.
You got 10 seconds.
Come on.
Took out teammates.
Oh, he got him.
Right,
nice.
take a breather, you lot.
Oh, pick up his loot.
You just bagged around. Nice work, soldier.
Oh,
That's
legendary
it.
MP40.
Take their lives.
Okay, so that's like the battle royale mechanic of the game. You know, the looting, the Warzone mechanic that's brought in. So essentially, a gunfight.
Well, here's your chance to resupply.
Gunfight mixed with some Warzone mechanics, mixed in with some CS:GO mechanics, and altogether, I think it's super awesome. Just upgraded. Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't know how many times you can level up your gun.
Only 10 seconds left.
It's letting me do it a lot. Armor, spy plane, extra life. So I didn't know you could buy extra lives until right now, and that is super cool. You know, if you're like a cocky team and you're like, oh, we don't need to spend money, we could wait for the finals, and you just spend it on extra life. Awesome feature, absolutely love it. Alright, so this is the finals. They have 1 life left, it looks like. It says they have 0, so it might be like an alpha glitch, you know. Oh, it'd be so cool if we win this for the video. Let's do this. Even the sliding just reminds me of Mono.
You eliminated Team Fox.
We won it. We won the whole tournament.
Here. Stretch your legs.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's
Champion Hill victory is yours.
Champion Hill in a nutshell. Kind of bantered a little bit in the video, but hopefully you enjoyed. Yeah, that's it. Champion Hills won the tournament for you. I was kind of paying half attention